Recording. Take two.
Take two. Take two. Have a seat, lad. Have a seat.
Thank you. Let's have a little sip of this first. My voice really feels like I've been talking for like an hour or something. That's so close to the edge, I feel like I'm gonna knock it.
Yeah, I'd shift that.
So let's just leave it at there.
Well, let's put that. Can that go somewhere?
Yeah, then you
Yeah,
can bring
well,
that. Then bring this over.
Like I say, yeah. Not too close to my laptop.
Righty-o.
Right, yeah, so. You ready?
I'm so ready.
You ready, Tom? A 3, a 2, a 3, 2, 1, let's go. Welcome back to Off Topic. We're here for another year. We all made it to year 2 at university, amazingly. And yeah, so I'm back again with Jake and I'm back again with Tom.
Hello. NewcastleSexualHealth.com. The fuck?
Oh yeah, I grabbed a load of freebies from, you know, the Freshers Week.
What a way to introduce
yeah.
yourself, Tom.
Sorry.
Yeah. People are going to think I have like an STD walking around with this pen now, aren't they? Like I've been to a clinic or something.
There's worse things to walk around with.
It is good to be tested though, so do remember to get yourself tested, especially if you're living in Sunderland. Anyway, yeah.
Great way
So,
to start. We've insulted people. That's brilliant.
Brilliant, yeah.
on the topic of FCDs, we're actually going to talk about what we did in the summer. So I think this probably links quite well with us guys. So
Yeah, I got 9 STD knots.
to be fair, that would be Spain for you. But no, summertime. Cast your minds back. I know we're in October now, 3rd of October or 4th of October. But what did you do? So basically, you walked out of the exam hall in May or whatever, I don't know when it was. And you went home, you went back to Barnsley. We stayed here for a bit longer, did 2 like failed podcasts and everything got uploaded. And then you went back to Spain, I went back to Durham. And do you remember what you guys did? So I'll start with you, Jake.
I think
Barnsley.
we should all start with the Euros. I think
Yeah.
we should.
'Cause that started like quite quickly after we left uni.
Yeah, we finished summer. We all went home and we all watched
Mhm.
the Euros. And well,
What do you remember of the Euros? Like your main memories?
we were shit.
Mm.
That's what I remember
Mhm.
of it. I was watching it, really excited, and every time we won, we got lucky.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it was always a 90-minute winner.
Mm-hmm.
It's like sometimes, you know, like when you watch Man United and you have it. sorry, Tom. Sorry. He needs to go to some sort of clinic. But no, when you look at Man United and you see some of the players they have and how good they are, but they don't
We
work
can
as a
fluke it
team.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's a bit like what England was like.
Yeah.
We won like that. Was it Slovenia or Slovakia in the last 16 game?
Yeah.
Where Jude Bellingham scored this amazing overhead kick to
Mhm.
keep us in the game last
Yeah,
minute.
Like, yeah.
We didn't really play well for the entire game. We didn't really deserve to go through.
No.
It was just one piece of individual brilliance that allowed us to go into the extra
Yeah.
time, and then Harry Kane scored a header
Mm-hmm.
because he's a really good player, and it wasn't like because we played well as a team, and that's kind of what got Gareth Southgate through it. And don't get me wrong, I think even though 8 years as an England manager, you don't have 8 years as a manager of the country unless you're doing an alright
Yeah,
job.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, you got us to
But-
what, 3rd in his first year in the World
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Yeah, he did really well. Yeah.
But it does start to feel like he should have left after Qatar
Yeah.
in 2022 when we lost against France, when we couldn't beat a big team on the big occasion.
Yeah,
I mean, we did do it against Germany. Some would say that Germany team wasn't as good as it used to be. But, I mean, I was always one of those who gave Gareth Southgate the benefit of the doubt
Mhm.
because, I don't know, I feel like I'm quite loyal when it comes to managers and players, generally speaking.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you could tell as we were playing further and further, like, you know, after, like, what was it, the 1-1 draw against Denmark?
Oh yeah.
I thought, okay, we'll kick on now against the other
Mhm.
team in our group, I think Slovenia.
Yeah.
And then we drew that 0-0. And I was thinking, well, we're not kicking on. So I thought, oh, in the last 16 we'll kick on.
we
didn't really happen, did it? But the quarter final will kick on. I mean,
Nope.
who do we even play against again? Was it so? It was Slovakia, I think, last 16.
Slovakia. We first
Switzerland.
was Switzerland. That was it. They scored.
Yeah,
third,
penalty
like,
shootout.
they went-
Yes.
Yeah.
They went when 1-0
1-0
up.
up in like the 70th minute or something.
Yeah. And then we scored again in like the 90th.
A little bit before that.
Something like that. Yeah,
Saka scored a good goal.
yeah, something
I
like
remember
that. And then no goals at extra time, and
Yeah.
then we won on pens. And then it was.
Some good penalties, by the way.
Oh
That-
yeah, we did.
It was
brilliant
very
on
unlike
pens.
England.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So that was actually quite good. That was probably the highlight of the tournament, actually winning on
Yeah.
penalties in that style.
Yeah.
You know, Ivan Toney, the Brentford striker who now plays in Saudi Arabia, he took a penalty without looking at the ball. He was just like kept his head up the entire time looking at the
Mhm.
goalkeeper,
Yeah.
and that takes practice. Like you can
Not give anything
you-
away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What? And then who did we play? Who did we play after that?
The semi-final was against Netherlands,
Netherlands. That's it. Yeah.
and we went 1-0 down in that game.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And it was a good goal they scored from outside the box.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, because I was in the Newcastle fan park, I was thinking, oh shit, this is not good.
Yeah.
This is like the
But
Netherlands.
then we brought it back again. I think I don't
I
know.
think it was a penalty by Harry Kane.
Yeah.
I
Oh
think it
yeah.
was a
Oh yeah.
penalty,
We got a
wasn't it?
penalty that shouldn't have
I
been.
didn't think it was a penalty. No.
Nobody,
no.
but nobody's gonna complain. But I remember watching it and I was like, "That is not a fucking penalty. We did
No.
not deserve that." And then it went to that went to penalty shootout.
Were you watching that?
I
think-
think I did. I just can't remember it.
Fair enough. It was a while. It actually was a while.
A while
It feels
ago.
like a while ago.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
October. That was back in July. So.
Yeah.
But no, it didn't go to penalty shootout.
Oh no, we didn't. It was extra time goal.
And then we
wasn't it?
scored Ollie Watkins.
Oh yeah, extra time
Yeah.
goal. That's
Well,
it.
you
Yeah,
came
yeah,
on,
yeah.
You came on and
Yeah, you
Were
came
you
on
like
as
two
a
of them that
substitute,
came
yeah.
on? Two
Yeah,
subs
Ollie
and they
Watkins,
Ollie
Yeah,
Watkins
scored,
and Chelsea.
Conor Gallagher,
No, the
Cole Palmer.
Cole
guy with the
Palmer.
really long
That's it.
hair.
No,
was it the guy with the really long hair? Oh, he had a
Gallagher-
shit
Ga-
haircut. I
Ga-
remember saying that.
Probably any of them, to be fair.
It
So
was
young
Cole
shit
Palmer.
haircut.
It was Cole Palmer.
Yeah, I
wasn't
think
it?
he's a really
Yeah, I
shit
think
haircut.
He's
and I
from
remember
Chelsea
poor
player.
calling
Yeah.
that out.
Yeah. Him and Ollie Watkins came on, and
Yeah, it
I
was
think
really good.
Cole Palmer assisted and Ollie Watkins scored.
I just remember Ollie Watkins taking a past the defender and
Yeah,
sossing it in the
literally like-
far corner.
He literally came on like 2 minutes in. He scored
Yeah,
in extra time,
it
which
was-
is brilliant.
He must have been thinking when he was being substituted on, like, what can I do? Like, this is not really fair on me.
Well, he
but-
did something for us, didn't he?
Mm.
And then obviously we lost.
Before though, in the semi-final, I remember when Ollie Watkins scored, we all went duh 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 duh.
Yeah.
Ollie Watkins. Oh,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
so it was such a
so
good night.
Good, yeah.
I remember that. Oh,
Yeah.
I think that was the best moment of the tournament when we won
Yeah.
against the Netherlands, because I thought like it's possible. We can do this.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the
yeah.
second Euros final in a row.
Yeah.
What 90 minutes?
Yeah, and we did it.
Yeah. Do you guys remember watching the final, by the way? Before we
Yeah.
get onto the results.
Yeah, I was.
Where were you when you watched it?
I was in my house. I watched it with my mum.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we were sat
Oh,
there. I
Nice
didn't.
family moment.
Yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
expect us to win because I wanted us to win, but I knew that Spain had gone against all of the better teams.
Germany, France.
Germany,
Yeah.
all of we got really lucky.
They had that 18-year-old Lamal kid.
Oh yeah.
Well,
16, wasn't he, at the
16,
time?
17.
Yeah. And then I just thought there's a chance, but I really don't think we're winning. And
Nah.
no.
It was only a 1-0
Where were
win.
you when you watched it? Because you obviously were in Spain in the summer.
I didn't go out to watch it. There's too many English people nearby. There would have been a fight.
So you stayed in your place to
Yeah.
watch it. And what did you think? Did you think we were going to win?
I thought we had a chance.
I thought we had a chance. Like not through playing well, but just from like maybe some luck
Look,
or Jude
yeah,
Bellingham with
yeah,
some
yeah,
sort of
yeah.
red
I
kick
mean,
or
we've still
something.
got Jude Bellingham. Fucking what's his face?
Cole Palmer,
No,
Kyle Walker.
the guy who made Bayern lose for the first time in like 10 years. Kane.
Okay.
We got a lot of good players as well. As
Yeah.
Chelsea, and-
Yeah.
And
Phil Foden as well was there.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
well, I was lucky enough to go down to London to watch the game. You know
Oh,
the
yeah.
O2.
Yeah.
So the mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, he put on this like event at the O2 Arena. It was free as well, by the way.
Oh really?
And only 15,000 people could attend it,
Yeah.
and over 300,000 people applied for tickets.
Wow.
And me and my mate, we both went in for tickets, and I got some other people who weren't going to go to apply for tickets as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like, you know how it was like time slots where I said, "Oh, we're going to email you if you got your
Mhm.
ticket."
Yeah.
My time slot went past and I didn't get it.
Yeah.
His time slot was like 3 p.m. the day before the final,
Mm-hmm.
and I was thinking, shit, like this is really really close to the final. Like, it's not going to happen now, is it?
Yeah.
And he texted me, and he texted me late as well. It was like 8 o'clock in the evening, saying like, "Oh, by the way, I've got a ticket. I can't believe it. I've got a ticket." I was like, "No, you're lying. You're lying
Oh
to me.
my
It's literally
God.
tomorrow. The final's tomorrow."
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've got a ticket. I've got a ticket. I said, like, you got to show me proof. You got to show me proof. It's here. I've got a ticket. I
Yeah.
was like, oh my god. So we went down to London. Like, we booked everything really quick.
Mm-hmm.
It was really cheap as well where we went. He was really good at like looking for.
Yeah.
hotels and stuff.
Yeah.
We went there, and it was really nice. And it was like we were a little bit late getting there, to be fair, but we were always late. Got there for kickoff though. Went there, a massive crowd, and it was so nice. And most of the game was pretty dead. I can't lie, it wasn't the
Yeah.
best game.
No.
But
There were some
Yeah.
moments though when I thought there was going to be a fight. You know,
Where? In
between
your house, between you and your mum.
no, between the Spanish and the English teams, because
Yeah.
they were proper shit talking each other.
yeah, I think some of them played for clubs with each other. They know
Yeah,
each
yeah,
other.
yeah, and they were proper good at. I
Yeah.
thought that they were going to start having a fight.
Mhm.
Well, I would if I knew you.
Mm.
Just starting to tell them off.
Shit, we went 1-0. We went 1-0 down.
Yeah,
I remember.
and then we just didn't come
Oh,
back. It's just a 1-0 to Spain. That was it.
We gave him too much if I
No, it
remember
was
correctly.
2-1.
Was-
Cole Palmer scored.
Oh, it was 2. Oh yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
we came back and we were like, we're fucking in
When
this.
we
and then-
scored, I was like, shit, we're gonna do it.
We're gonna-
We're
yeah,
gonna do it.
yeah,
And
yeah.
People around me were like, we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I remember thinking to myself, if it's gonna be a time we're gonna win it, it's gonna be now,
No,
surely.
Yeah.
You know, we've got the Prime Minister watching. Gareth Southgate's probably his last game.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna come good.
Was it Rashid? Sunak primarily, or was it Keir Starmer?
Keir Starmer.
Keir
just became,
Starmer.
like,
Yeah,
the
'cause everyone
week
blamed
before.
him. Because I remember on
Yeah.
Twitter was saying Keir's fault. He's in power now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw some stuff about how we only ever won a trophy when it was Labour government back in
Yeah.
1966, Howard
Yeah.
Wilson. So we're hoping that it's going to be like history was going to repeat itself, but no. And then Spain scored in like one of the last minutes.
Last minute before extra time.
I think
yeah.
Carl Walker was out of his position, and he's
Yeah.
one of the best like right backs in the entire world, and he was
Yeah.
out of his position in the most important game of his life.
Yeah, they got through.
They scored,
Yeah.
and it was very similar to their first goal, if I remember correctly. It was quite. I don't know.
I don't know.
We're
All
just-
that
we're just
matters is
open.
we lost. I'm depressed. It's months later. What else are we doing this summer?
The Euros is the main thing I remember from it. Apart from
Well,
like,
we have got the World Cup in 2
2 years.
years. Yeah.
It's in America.
we've got the Women's World Cup next year, guys. Oh my
To
god.
be fair, no. To be fair, our women's team are actually fucking sick.
Oh, Jay, you don't want to get
Yeah.
cancelled. Don't worry. Don't have to lie.
Well, they
No,
did win.
They won. They,
Yeah.
like,
No, we actually we
like,
got
no,
to the
that's what I mean. Our
final of the World Cup and won the
yeah, yeah.
Euros.
I mean, what I'm saying is that
We actually, no,
our
the women's team has a chance. to be fair.
women's
Didn't the
English
Spanish
team
team
are
win the World
fucking
Cup?
brilliant.
Yeah.
Like our English men's team is good, but like
Mm.
fucking people sleep
Oh,
on the
shit.
women's team.
I just realised like we've had a bit of a rivalry with Spain because the under-21s. I think we had like a Euros final with them. We beat
Mhm.
Spain in the Euros final,
Oh yeah.
and then Spain women's team beat our women's team in the World Cup final.
Spain won Wimbledon, or a Spanish guy won Wimbledon the day before.
Yes.
Yeah, we
No,
did.
it was the same day, wasn't it?
Same day.
Yeah,
was
we're
it?
going down on a train. I remember checking it. It was against Djokovic. And most
Mhm.
people, it was a replay of last year's final when Djokovic won.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah, Djokovic won. And Alcaraz, he's like 21, came in, beat Djokovic
Yeah.
really, really well. So, yeah, what else were you doing in the summer? So, after World Cup, and you're sitting around, what do I do now?
What do I do with
honestly?
my
What
life?
do I do?
What
did you do?
I went abroad to Germany.
Oh, yeah, tell me.
I-
That was
I-
like a week after the final as well.
Yeah. So I had 2 weeks in Germany.
Mhm.
We not 2 weeks. We had a week in Germany. 10 days. That was it. We had 10 days in
Get
Germany.
the facts right.
Yeah. It's about a week and a bit in Germany, and we were just going around all the different like historical events of
Like the Holocaust and how
World War II
yeah.
Germany. Yeah. So we went to Nuremberg to see the Nuremberg trials. We went to Berlin. Saw Checkpoint Charlie. All of that stuff in Berlin.
Is there any anything part left of the Berlin Wall that you can see?
Yeah. They've got the stuff there that you can see. Yeah, so we did some of that, and we went to Munich as well. We kind of saw everything around the city. We went to the beer hall where he did all of his speeches. What?
He did all the speeches.
Yeah.
Who's he?
No, and then we went to see. It was like a giant monument, but it was for Prussia. Because
Oh,
before
yeah,
Germany
before,
was before Bismarck and all that. So that was really cool to see. And then yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. That's legit. I just went on a historical Germany tour, yeah.
Did you ever see the bunker or anything like that?
Did you see the Eagle's Nest?
Yeah, we went to the Eagle's Nest in
Oh.
Austria, yeah. Went to some concentration camps as well.
Careful.
No, we did. We went
Did it have
to-
pictures of all the glasses and stuff?
Yeah.
Shit.
We went to
Where else did you go to?
Does it begin with an A?
no. I think that's enough.
I mean, it's a building. No one's going to cancel you for saying where you fucking went.
Tom, what did you do summer?
I went to Auschwitz. I went to Dachau.
No. So the first one we went to was a women's concentration camp. Like it was solely only women. It's called Sachsenhausen.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah. So we were.
Sachsenhausen.
Yeah.
Sachsenhausen.
No, Sachsenhausen.
Oh, Saxon. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm deaf.
So that's the first one. We went.
I don't know what's funny.
I don't either.
Did you go to all the concentration camps in Germany?
No.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll do that later when I get back home to Barnsley.
Yeah, no, but I mean, yeah, it was very. I'm gonna say
Eye-opening?
It was a bit traumatizing, to be fair.
Well, did someone put you in a striped pajamas and force you to have a shower?
No, we just
Did they shave your hair off?
no. We just got to kind of see all the evil shit they were doing. It was really traumatizing.
Who was that doctor? Fucking Mengele, was it?
Oh shit.
Oh,
was a
yeah.
prick.
He was fucking horrible.
I saw somewhere he killed like 400,000 people himself
Yeah.
just to do human experiments on them. Fuck me.
Oh, yeah. Did they give you like anything like when you go to some places where like horrible things happen? Like, do they shock you? Why are you laughing? Must be a
He
reaction.
wasn't shocked at all. He walked straight to the chamber and started laughing.
Go on.
And I'm like,
So
did it, like,
this is where they killed the people to put them in the shower. Jake, at the back of the room.
he's just choking on this water. Like,
No,
no, but like,
Spits it all over.
did they
everyone.
try and shock you? Because I think some places to try and like to learn about something and try and
they
shock
don't
you.
intentionally try to shock you. It's just
Yeah.
the places are
the
shocking.
visuals like itself, like when you
it's
go there.
fucking
How,
horrible.
It's like a strange
how
vibe.
well preserved are they?
Very.
Really?
Yeah.
They went through the fucking extensive effort of preserving shit like Auschwitz and whatever.
Well, no, but they did it because they want to show the world, like,
Yeah.
let's not do.
Because you still get people who deny like that even happened.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
it's not even for that. It's just they want to show the world
And to
that
stop
we
it from
can't
happening
let
again.
this happen
Yeah,
again. We
to
can't
learn
do it
from it.
again.
But we never really learned from history, so it probably will happen again at some
No,
point.
no, I'm not on that scale. That
To be
was-
fair, in China, it's literally happening to like Muslims in China being taken to concentration camps. Not in the same way, but it's
well,
still
they're more like
concentration
work.
camps.
They're more work camp. There's a difference between a concentration camp and a
fucking
work
gulag.
camp.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
They are different things happen, but it's still the same idea: rounding up people, putting them in a place,
Yeah.
keeping them
Yeah.
there. But yeah, no. So Tom, I'm guessing you didn't go there.
I didn't go to
Officer?
Germany, no.
So what did you do in Spain after the Euros when you're sitting around thinking, "Oh shit, if I cry about England losing, the Spanish person's gonna beat me up"?
Didn't go outdoors for a day or two after that. I then enjoyed the sun. I went back indoors. I went back outside, enjoyed some more sun. Then I went back indoors. Went outside again and enjoyed more sun. And that's pretty much the entire summer.
You don't even have a tan. You still look just as pale as you
No, because I
Cause
grew up.
he's got the true blood.
No, because
did. You would have been safe.
Yeah.
I think there's a difference between people like me who grew up there
Mm.
and people who go, right, I'm on holiday, gonna get fucking tanned.
Mm.
Because
Yeah.
people, they're like, no, man, it's too hot to go outside.
And they just stay in the beach like all day, don't they? Just,
Yeah. Whereas the Spanish people, they sleep in the afternoon and hide because like they
Yeah.
don't like Spanish people. Some of them are whiter than me
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
because they like hide from the sun because like
Like
they
they look Scandinavian, some of them, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But very dark hair, a lot of them though.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a fun summer.
Yeah, I did music as well and played some Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, just this thing about a book or something as well.
I am now 30-something thousand words into the book.
Congratulations. How many
Yeah.
more? How many? Do you have like a set target of words that you need to complete the book?
Around 300,000
It doesn't sound so
Nice.
impressive anymore now.
for
does
the
it?
first book.
First,
Yeah, I planned 3.
right?
What is your book about?
I can't tell you.
His life story.
Why?
Well, because it'll take me too long and we've only got an hour left or 45 minutes left.
45 minutes. About
Brief
Another-
summary.
another podcast would be for that, I guess.
Brief summary. I can't even fucking do one.
Okay, what happens to the main character?
He dies. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't die. Just spoil the whole, but no, he doesn't die.
Well, what happens? Like, just does anything traumatic happen to him?
Yes.
Just say what it is.
No.
It's just Tom's life story.
Yeah. Yeah, I was touched when I was 9. No, it's just about like a character, few characters, and just them getting on with shit after a natural disaster.
Well, there you go.
But it's a lot more like
Boring. Is it one of those where like you pick your own like ending? Like you A choose this, B choose.
No.
No.
Because that's complicated. Making them kind of books are
Yeah.
really complicated.
No, it's long though. It's gonna take me forever to finish.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting summers. Yeah. Time's getting on. So we're going to talk about now, second segment. What have we done since we came back to uni?
Jake's been masturbating the entire time.
No, to be fair.
Yeah.
Is that why you haven't left the room?
He's got a bruise on his arm.
To be fair, I feel like we've done quite a bit since we.
Oh, we've
Okay,
done
bye.
loads. We've done so
I
much.
can't remember everything we've done.
No, neither can
We've
I.
done that much stuff. I remember we saw the comedy.
The comedy was
Let's
elite.
try and do chronological order here.
So
Oh,
day one,
God.
we went to the Freshers Fair.
Mm-hmm.
No, we
and-
didn't.
Yeah, we did.
That wasn't day one.
What's the time, by the way?
Yeah, because we didn't do anything because everything was full, so we just sat in a beater.
It was raining as well. I
Yeah, it
remember
was
that.
raining, yeah.
The weather was absolutely awful.
That was day one.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well, if you want to like, so the first thing, well, we all met back up on Saturday and went to Ibiza, but for like freshers and stuff, Monday we were gonna go to the freshers fair, but it was
Yeah.
raining and there was a massive queue over on Northumberland
Bigger than
Street.
it was last year. by
Yeah,
the way.
yeah, yeah. So we just sacked that one off. Tuesday we went, so we didn't really do anything Monday. We just sat and
Went to the sports hall. We did something on Monday, didn't we? Before we went to eat.
I
no
don't even remember, to be honest.
When did we get those fucking? When was the sports fair? That was a Thursday, wasn't it?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday was the sports
That's
fair.
the Tuesday we came back and went to the fair upstairs.
Yeah, yeah,
The day before was sports
We
fair,
tried
yeah.
to join the army.
yeah,
Okay.
What did they
Yeah.
say? Fuck off.
yeah. Pretty much, yeah,
We'll take anyone but you.
yeah. But see,
we don't do.
yeah.
We've got disabled section.
Yeah. So Tuesday we went round Freshers Fair. We did the one in the hall upstairs, and we went around the stuff in the sports hall. Yeah. Did they have stuff in the sports?
Mhm.
I can't remember. Dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. Oh, I don't know. But we went around Freshers Fair Tuesday, and then Wednesday it was the sports and societies.
Mhm.
So we went to.
Yeah, you joined pole dancing, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm brilliant
Yeah,
at
yeah.
it. So yeah, we went and did. We're around the sports hall. Signed up. We signed up for American football.
We did.
You signed up for futsal.
Futsal. I'll look at the football as well.
Yeah, I'm football.
The
yeah.
football always has the biggest group around that stall.
Oh yeah,
It's,
it was
it's
packed
incredible.
when we went.
It's like
yeah.
500 people turned up to the trials.
Yeah. And
So-
then after that, we went to the societies fair,
Mm.
and we signed up for some societies, and then
Did we?
yeah, yeah.
I can't
Have
remember.
you actually signed up to any of the fucking societies yet or not?
I haven't.
Yeah, I thought so.
I did the ones when you were over
did
in
you-
mine. I did the
Oh,
2 law
The-
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And pool?
I done pool, yeah. into
Mm.
I'll do
pool.
pool for next Monday.
Yeah. So I did those. So we went to societies, and then Thursday we did something, but I forgot what we did. I
When did we
forgot.
go and see the neighbours next door or the noisy
That was
neighbours?
Tuesday
Tuesday.
as well.
That was good.
Yeah, that's what. So yeah, so I thought it was gonna be like really like they wouldn't
Pretty
say
bad.
certain jokes.
Yeah.
It'd be boring and that it wouldn't be
Yeah.
worth going back
Then we
again.
have a detective looking for a pink dildo.
Yeah. But actually, you know what it is though. It's not even that. Like, it's not even a type of jokes. It's like it's how clever they are by thinking
Oh,
up
yeah,
the
yeah.
How
jokes
quick on
on
their
the
feet.
spot.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like stuff they said about like Margaret Thatcher, like in Labour.
Oh yeah,
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 like, they've probably done this a million times, so they know the routine.
That's true. To
But
be
the
fair.
fact that they can come up like,
remember it and then
how often
say it.
does someone yell Margaret Thatcher when someone says think of someone sexy?
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And you gotta think
Oh,
about it.
oh, what was the prompt for when we shouted out Nigel Farage?
A dentist.
Oh yeah,
Dentist office.
oh yeah, literally
Yeah,
like,
I think so.
oh yeah, he literally like shouted out any person to run the dentist, and we said Nigel Farage. Like,
Yeah.
you know, probably people wouldn't say that, but kind of in that direction.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they came up with the jokes on it, and they put the words to the song. Out means out, and all that
Out
crap.
means out, yeah.
About teeth, that is, not
Teeth.
anything else.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, it's not just that though, but also the accents and the different, like,
Oh
like,
yeah.
what was the one when they were singing? They had to sing different, like metal.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
the radio
and they had
show.
to sing,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
some other, like, type of, you know,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't remember what
like,
it's
it was
called.
eating rare animals or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
eating rare animals. There was.
How many times do you think they have to come up with that on the spot? Probably not many times.
Yeah.
So they still have to
Like, how often,
improvise a lot.
yeah.
I mean, one of them. Well, there was.
Like, how often does someone say bossa nova?
But
Yeah.
yeah, literally.
'Cause
Yeah.
They didn't know they had a track for that.
Yeah.
yeah, literally. Yeah.
The guy just came up, I don't know who the guy was, but he somehow came up with a track
Yeah.
somehow.
And then there
Yeah.
was, well, there was a performance as well where there was 2 of them, and they could
Mhm.
only say one word each.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember?
Yeah, and no, it was spelling.
It was spelling. They could only say one letter each, and then when they went on to define it
One
or
de-
use it
yeah,
in
yeah,
sentences, it was one word each. And you
Hmm.
said I can't even say the word.
Anti-establishmentarianism.
Yeah, and they had
And they
to.
did it.
Huh?
Yeah, they,
They
did,
did it as well, didn't they?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did
yeah.
it.
And they had to do it in a was it Slovakian
Yep.
accent,
Mhm.
and then they had to use it in a sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone even know what a Slovakian accent even sounds like?
It's like Russian.
Yeah.
I get Eastern European or something.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, no, they're really good. And apparently, I don't know if you told me this, or someone did. They were on Britain's Got Talent.
They were,
and they
yeah.
got to the semi-final, but because it was a COVID year, it
Mhm.
got cancelled. So
They pulled out.
they pulled
Well, yeah,
out.
because for improv,
You have to have an audience.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
can't. It's not the same when it's online on Zoom.
Oh no.
You can't do an act like that.
No.
So
No.
they were really hard done by because of COVID. And
Mhm.
I reckon they would have won Britain's Got Talent.
I don't think they would have won, but I think they would have got far because I
I don't know
That's
who
a
the acts were that year.
semi-final. I mean, how many people in the semi-final for Britain's Got Talent?
I can't tell you.
could tell you. Yeah.
I also
I
couldn't tell you
probably
who.
would.
Like, if it was a shit fucking winner that year, then
Yeah.
or, like other acts were shit.
Mm.
It's usually when there's a disabled comedian or a
Mhm.
singer when they're pretty much won.
Yeah. So they could do a disabled act,
Yeah,
possibly.
that
That would help.
Wheelchairs.
Yeah. And then on Wednesday was a sports fair. Looked at all the sports stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do think like you know people who do people who do frisbee and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you ever think like do you ever think when they're older and look back on their time in their prime
Mm-hmm.
and then look at what they did in their prime? Woo-wee!
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
not think that's like a big
People
waste?
play frisbee to get girls.
Oh yeah.
Like
You
it's like Will from the In-Betweeners.
Yeah.
Girls love frisbee.
Yeah.
It's like
but,
what, I mean, mate.
Carly, catch.
Yeah, when you look back in the future and you look back at what you did in your 20s and you,
Yeah.
and you ultimate frisbee, I'm sorry, mate, but you're not going to be proud about
That's
that.
why I'm hoping that we make the American football team,
Yeah.
Why?
so we can look back on it and be like, you know what, I played American football in college.
Yeah,
or in
show the
university.
bruises. I don't know if the camera will pick it up from here, but I mean, these people are bruised from American football.
Got it
I
all over.
think on
my
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got one
On
there
my
from
forearm.
the bloody ball.
Yeah.
So it's not even just from the people; it's from the thing you're throwing around.
Yeah,
as
but
well.
it does move at like 40 plus miles.
Yeah,
an
it does.
hour.
Yeah, they can throw it fast.
And that's one thing you have to remember, like how to catch it as well.
Yeah.
You have to lay hands on it.
Well, for us, if we do what we do, we don't have to catch it.
Yeah.
Our only job
That's
is
not
just
really your role.
to push
is it?
somebody over. That's all we have to do.
Yeah.
Unless I become or unless
Unless you become like a
I get a tight end. Sorry, become a tight end.
yeah
Sorry, whoever came up with the names is a bit like
I know-
wide
Yeah.
receiver.
wide tight
sorry.
end, wide receiver.
Receiving it in the tight end.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it is interesting, like as a sport, like an idea of a concept.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I could play it. I couldn't play it seriously.
No.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Because you don't want to get battered. That's
It
why.
just sounds. You know what it sounds like American football? It sounds like something like a fun idea for like a school ground PE sort of like idea.
Getting twatted.
Yeah. Just like have some fun. Here's a
yeah,
ball.
yeah.
Do what you want with it.
Nah, there's a lot more strategy in it than.
There
Yeah,
is,
it is,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's why it's so popular. I mean, if it wouldn't be so popular if there was no strategy.
Well, it's not that
Do you
popular.
know college football
Not in
coaches
the
get
UK,
10
but-
million a year? Some
Yeah,
of all the
it's
big
crazy.
ones.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, that's
It's
insane.
college. you know?
Yeah. And they have like stadiums of 100,000
Yeah,
people
yeah.
on
Mm.
school fucking college grounds. Like what?
Mhm.
Why ain't we got one of those?
Yeah, you think, and you look at university sport in the UK compared to university sport in America,
Mhm.
they can't compare.
No.
But I think that's because in the UK, like football, for example, we have academies,
Mhm.
so they sort of take over. Like that's
Yeah.
so much more elite than university sport.
Yeah,
Like you know,
yeah.
if you have a scholarship in the UK for university for football, like the first team here,
Yeah.
like it's unlikely any of them are going to be
Yeah.
in
An
an
academy.
academy,
Yeah.
especially at the
Yeah.
age they are now as well.
And to get into the NBA or the NFL, I don't know about baseball, but you have to go through the draft, and to get there, you have to go through college. I believe I could be wrong there, but I know that's sure with American football.
Hmm.
You have
But
to get on
the
the
good
draft.
thing with American sport is like at least you're studying while playing a sport.
Yeah,
so you have
yeah,
something to
yeah.
fall back on.
Yeah.
and you
in
get
the
paid.
UK
They pay you to if you play on the team. They pay you
Yeah.
fees and shit.
Yeah, and in the UK, when you're in an academy, you have like 1 day a week when you're inside learning, and that's it.
The
So
only
you
thing that
really
I
have
don't
the same
get
thing.
about is the scholarship. Is I think you have to maintain like a certain grade point average.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But if you're like the next David Beckham, right,
Hmm.
or you're the next Michael Jordan, are they really going to
No,
penalise
they
you
allow
for being?
they allow exceptions for people who.
That's what I'm saying. They're really going to say, right, your GPA isn't high enough. Get the fuck out.
No, they
like-
probably won't. No.
Because when someone makes it, it makes the university, whether the establishment is, it makes them look good.
Yeah,
So
like
it's-
even if
yeah.
they're
it's like PR.
crap at maths or whatever, like
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say no. Not gonna say no. Apart from sport, what else? Karaoke the other week.
oh.
Can you come out, please?
Oh.
Can you come out?
Oh, let's not talk about karaoke.
Shout out to Charlie.
oh my god,
Double-
Charlie, I like
doubly
him,
risk.
but
Do you play Minecraft?
there are certain things that you just don't like.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, we love you.
Yeah, we do love you, but buddy, stop. Get some help.
We played.
Soul teaches a class on Tuesdays if you're interested.
We played.
We'll sign you up for free.
I remember Game Society. When
Oh,
me,
yeah.
me and Charlie were on Minecraft.
Oh,
for
we
about
were
an
on
hour.
Call of Duty.
We made our new
Yeah.
survival world. I was in the cave for about half an hour, getting like
Oh.
loads and loads of iron, loads of coal. Me and Charlie were like, yeah, we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna build a great house. We're gonna have iron armor and everything. Jake, oh, look at these CDs. What's this? And the fucking game just turns off. What the fuck happened? Oh wait, Jake's arm then touches a sensor. The game comes out. Hasn't saved. End of that Minecraft world.
Jake,
Nice.
you bastard.
Ah.
Here's what
I
it is.
did it for your sake. I saved you.
though.
From you to playing Minecraft.
That was it.
You know?
The
Chill
Game
out.
Society does sound quite fun, but I think it's on it really like inconvenient time.
Yeah,
like on
it
a
is,
Monday
yeah.
when
It's
it's
like
our
12
busiest
and
day.
3. It's like 12 to 5.
Yeah, that's the thing.
What days?
It's like
Game
Monday,
Society.
Mondays.
Ah.
Oh, by the way, we played a board game at Game Society the other day, and it was about like in 1930s Germany, and you're either a fascist or a liberal, or you're either Hitler. And like it sounds really complicated, but it's not, and it's quite fun.
You went to board game society.
Well, you're either a
No,
knob or
it's-
you're.
no, it wasn't.
Seminar. 1 lecture on Wednesday and 2 workshops on Thursday.
Mhm.
I wish I had yours is better because I've got a seminar.
Yeah, I
on
know.
Thursday.
I was gonna say try and move over, but they're quite strict. on
Well,
it, for sure.
if we get on the American football team, we might be able to move.
That is actually true. To be fair, I mean you can't. What else? You can't be in two places at once.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sorry, miss. I've got to go and get battered today. Can I swap timetable?
But the thing is, though, with like the football I'm trying to join,
Yeah.
even it's £60, but it's for the entire year.
Yeah.
And the thing is about the entire year is I don't know what my timetable's going to look like next
Yeah.
semester. So if there's something on a Wednesday, that's going to have another issue.
Yeah, but you can move. I mean, university,
You can
they
move.
want you to move shit because they want you to participate because they get fucking money for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Well, yeah, but when I put in my request to change, they don't fucking let me move, would they?
yeah, but you'll have an excuse now.
I have an excuse now. Yeah, I play American
I
football.
broke my leg.
I've been
What
battered.
What minute is it on?
It's on 32 minutes.
Hmm.
In about 10 minutes, and then we.
half an hour.
Another 15 minutes of what did we do since we're back at uni? Pool Society.
Yeah, we
Busy.
played one game of snooker.
It was busy.
Oh,
Yeah,
very
busy.
busy.
But I think
it
because it was taster
Mhm.
sessions.
Yeah.
right? So get your memberships for next week, and then we'll
Yeah,
Mm,
we're
go
gonna go
Monday.
early because I'm not waiting 3 hours to play
Nah,
one game of snooker.
Yeah, actually, we have to go like 6:30.
I'm
Yeah,
going,
well,
at,
unless you
I'm
have
going
to
at
leave
4
at 6.
o'clock. No, I'm kidding.
Go to
6
the gym. I'll
o'clock.
go to the gym at like 3 o'clock. Because I can join your lecture and then I can go to the gym at 3 o'clock.
Yeah. That's something we need to do. We need to get back on the gym.
Yeah, especially with the American football for you as well.
Well, no, but the thing is, even if they did that, I would still go, but I wouldn't have to emphasize it because at least once a week we'll be doing strength and conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can just. The thing is, it's good to have like your own stuff, and then
Yeah,
Well,
you're
it's
supposed to
all
work
about
out
how it is
every
well.
day.
Yeah.
supposed to. I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell students who on sports teams who don't work out every day. Some of them,
Mhm.
especially when they have a hangover from the night before.
Oh god.
But yeah, and you were interested in doing golf actually, but you can't really.
We
do
never
it
went.
because it's like further out, isn't it?
Yeah.
We
Golf
never went
course.
to the golf session.
Thing
Yeah.
is, I'm not bad at golf, but I'm good enough that I don't have to get lessons every week.
Yeah.
I'll probably do it when I'm done with uni, and I'll get a teacher.
That's
when
that's me with like an actual football club.
yeah.
Get a football club after university, get a trial somewhere, and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
get it going. But the fitness in the gym's the main thing to keep up with.
Oh,
And
aye.
as a golfer, you still have to keep up with your fitness as well.
There's
Yeah.
always next year. We can do golf next year.
Yeah, it's also 200 quid to join each fucking
That's,
sport.
No, that's why you can't really join more than one sport. In the year,
Yeah.
isn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
You're fucked really if you do more than that. I mean, like with the pool, like we don't even have a pool team, which is it's a bit annoying. But at least I can save money. At least not.
Yeah, I mean,
Thing.
well, everyone gets to play in the varsity.
Yeah, but it's not a
Thing.
team like Newcastle have, like with gloves and shit, and the names are on the t-shirts.
Yeah.
It's like he's
Sorry.
dying over there. But no,
Yeah,
like,
they just pick out
it's-
random
it's mad,
people.
It's mad with Newcastle because they have like names on the shirts. They
Yeah.
have t-shirts. They have gloves. They look like pros.
Yeah.
And
We should really make a Northumbria pool team. We need one.
Talk to
Yeah.
what's his face, Dale.
He won't make one,
You're
Dale.
right.
He won't make one.
for a free suit. No.
Yeah.
No,
He always does come in a
because he runs a
suit.
society. He's not going to run it.
Well, you might want a
Don't
pool
know,
team. Just say
He doesn't really work for Northumbria. He's just like
just there. It's just there.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
What does
Yeah.
he do like when he's not at pool society? Like, does he have a? Oh, of course.
He's
probably
always
got
at
a
pool
job.
society every
He
day.
was he was a lawyer, but I think he teaches people law.
Oh right.
Teaches, yeah.
Jesus, could you imagine trying to
Private
listen to
tutor.
him?
So today we got the first thing.
I'll show you the loopholes, mate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Right. So what's next on table?
Hmm?
What the fuck do you want to talk about, you prick?
Oh, you've got 10 minutes before we move on. It's only 35.
So we did the pool society. We did.
Futsal, go on.
Oh yeah,
Futsal.
futsal trials. Yeah, you realise when you don't go to the gym over the summer, you realise like where your fitness is when you play the
Yeah.
sport in the autumn time. And yeah, I've sort of realised where my fitness is right now because I've kept up for the first few minutes. And if you don't know in futsal, like
It's a lot of running.
10 minutes is a long time.
Oh, aye.
So after about 5-6 minutes, it started to really hit me, and then I started to affect the performance. But I knew like I wasn't doing too bad. But it's when the fitness started to go downhill. That was when I was like, oh shit, I need to go to the
Yeah,
gym more.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
I probably should have kept up the gym in the summer, but I didn't
Yeah.
really do that. But you know what? It was fun. I like to be back, like playing
Yeah.
futsal. I mean, I've had my own five-a-side team for the past 2 years, and it was nice to play with people who were a little bit standards
Yeah.
a little bit
You were
higher.
doing an 11-a-side though, aren't you, this year?
This year, yeah, with the football. 'Cause
Proper
football's
football.
my main sport. Like I like
Mhm.
futsal, but the thing is, football gives you more space and more time
Oh,
to be able
yeah.
to do what you
Yeah.
want to do. Like
Yeah.
futsal is a harder sport than football.
Oh,
I would say.
definitely. Yeah. I mean, we were watching the varsity game last year.
Yes.
They were running around
It's so
so
intense,
much.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's fun. Like it does challenge you, but obviously there's some aspects in futsal that you don't have in football. Like you can't
Yeah.
control a ball coming down on your chest
Mm-hmm.
the same way
Yeah.
you can in futsal.
Yeah.
There's different things you can't. It's like some futsal, some rules you can't have above head height. You can't go into their box.
Yeah.
Football is less restrictive in that sort of
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Outside, I think it's better being outside, and generally speaking, having a
Yeah.
big pitch, more players on your team.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys would be open to playing for football next year, wouldn't you?
I
As a
wouldn't-
goalkeeper.
I'd have to be a goalkeeper because I can't run.
And goalkeeper's like the most in-demand position as well. So
Yeah,
you'd be
well-
in demand.
Well, I don't mind it because in high school, secondary school, when we used to play football, I'd just always go in
Yeah, you told
goal
me, yeah.
because I don't run. I'd either be goal or I'd have to be a
So
defender.
it's good you've been in that position. Oh yeah, you know what? I can see it's like both.
I could be either or. I'm not. I don't want to run. It's not that. Well, I can't run,
Yeah.
so I couldn't do like full on sprints that wingers and strikers can do. I couldn't do any of that, but I'd be more than happy to just sit in my own box, and if anybody's coming my way, just to fucking have them.
And the good thing, American football this year, using your hands with the
That's
ball.
exactly-
goal
yeah,
next year,
yeah,
the corner
yeah.
comes in.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yes.
you're pretty tall, so it
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
works for a
yeah.
goalkeeper.
But your fitness should go up with the American
That's what
Yeah.
I mean. But it's also as well, if I do want to be a goalkeeper with American football, I'm good. I already have that skill set of not being afraid to make a challenge. So if somebody's running at me with the ball, I'll not be scared
As
to.
goalkeepers have to be.
Just go and
Yeah,
get
just,
him.
you haven't got a helmet, so if someone knees you in the face, it will hurt.
Well, yeah.
To be fair, football, you never really get injuries
Well,
that
exactly.
bad.
Yeah.
No, but you can if you dive at someone's feet to get a ball.
If you do
and
something
the knee
stupid
catches you in the
normally.
eye.
Yeah, but honestly, nothing else.
Well, I mean, do you remember that City game we were watching,
Mhm.
and their keeper got like knocked out or something?
Oh, was that against Liverpool?
Or
something?
I don't
It
remember
was
what it
towards
was.
the end of last year, and he was really upset that he had to. I think
Yeah,
it was
he-
Champions
Yeah.
League.
Yeah,
Might
because
have
he
been
had to come off,
yeah,
and he was having a tantrum.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because in football now, in professional football, there's really strict rules about
Yeah.
concussion. Like even if you get hit in the head, you have to be seen to by
Yeah.
medical.
Well, he was
person.
on the floor for a while, and he's like, "I'm fine," and then he
was
gets
so
up,
angry.
and then he gets up to take a goal kick, and he like almost. Do you remember he almost
Yeah.
tripped,
Yeah,
and then he
yeah,
got
yeah.
sent off, and he was so frustrated. Yeah.
Because he clearly wasn't right.
No. I mean, if you can't go straight and kick a ball, there's obviously
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
something wrong.
Mhm.
yeah.
I mean, Tom, what's your best position? Like left back? I feel like you're a defender, aren't you?
I was a right back
Yeah.
when I played
yeah.
at school.
So if you were to be in a team next year,
Probably.
yeah.
that's not something you'd be having any problems about.
Probably not. Although you probably have a problem because I probably run away.
Yeah.
What position do you play? You're like
Striker or winger
Right.
or attacking midfielder, normally a striker though. But
Yeah.
we could see because the team next year. I mean, most of the people from this year for here next year, they'll probably be in another team. So
Yeah.
at least we'll probably have some chemistry from this year.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That.
But the good thing
Where
about
does
this,
Matei play?
I think anywhere. I don't think he really has a certain position. I
know
think
he
an
was
attacker.
goalkeeper for a while.
Yeah, but that's not his like. I don't think that's his forte. I think it's more
Ah.
an attacking midfielder or something. I think it'd be with me up in the wing or strike.
As a defender, I
something.
used to just yell at people as I ran at them.
You shouted at them.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Sunday league. It's just you do that.
Yeah,
it's like it's
yeah.
completely
I'm gonna get you. I'm
fine.
gonna get you all.
Yeah. To be fair, I would do that. Just fucking scream at him, fucking come here. Going after him.
That would actually really put them off as
I
well.
know, yeah.
But yeah, and also it's only £60 compared to
£200,
plus.
yeah.
So what do you pay for if you make your own team?
You're just paying to use the facilities like every week.
Ah, okay.
No, because the games are every week, which is
Yeah.
different.
Is it
to obviously when
AstroTurf or grass?
AstroTurf.
Okay.
Are you,
it's
are you the
okay.
captain of this new team?
No, someone else is.
Oh,
they
right.
got to sign everyone up. I've been captain for 2 years for my five-side team. It's like herding sheep sometimes for some
Yeah.
people.
Well, if
So
we
I'm glad to not be captain for once.
that's well,
actually.
if we do make a team next year, you should be captain.
I'll be you'd
You'd have,
I've
you'd
got
have to be.
experience in being
That's what I
captain
mean.
anyway.
Yeah.
But the good thing about that team is like you'd obviously have more free time to not have to have a gym.
Yeah.
You can have your own gym schedule.
Yeah,
the teams don't have
exactly.
to give you one. You have to go at certain times,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
save over 150 quid,
Oh, wow.
something like that.
But if
so
we play American football this year and we do well, I'm gonna play next year.
you should,
Yeah, definitely.
hopefully, and then like, would you have to go into the trials next year if you're on the team this year?
I believe you do.
Because I know a lot of other sports teams.
I don't know. I don't.
So a lot of returners because they split us up between rookies and returners. Because the
Mm.
ones who already know what they were doing and
So
Yeah.
right now you're up against the returners as well.
shit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
and they're like
different.
they're giving us tips when we do shit
Yeah.
wrong as well.
But they're not. But they're not like. There's not that many returners.
No,
don't
there's
think-
probably 20 of them.
There's
like,
yeah.
20,
So
maybe 30.
yeah, compared to like the 50 odd
Yeah.
rookies.
Because there's 50 on a team.
Yeah.
Mm.
But if you think about it, I think the only position you're safe in is if you're part of the committee.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're on the committee, you're
You
guaranteed
pick
to
yourself.
it's
Yeah.
guaranteed to
Yeah.
play every year. But obviously, getting on the committee isn't hard.
You've got to
isn't-
be good
yeah.
to begin with, right?
So I'm
oh,
gonna
yeah.
try my absolute dick off on Sunday.
Yeah,
Mm.
so am I. Yeah.
I'm gonna just try my hardest to just knock someone out.
You are. But you told me earlier you're not expecting to be on the team, did you?
I'm not expecting to, but I'm gonna try my hardest.
Yeah, I'm
anyway.
not expecting to either, but it'd
You're
be
not.
nice if
If
I
I'm
did.
gonna buy
I thought
boots.
you were.
I'm not expecting it
I
now.
think you could do it.
I think we can. I just, like I said, we need to get
I
proper
just don't
boots.
remember seeing anyone who was really shit.
Yeah.
So that's the
That's
only
what
thing.
I was like
that's-
in futsal trials.
yeah, so that's
No one was
my
shit.
thinking is I can't see anyone who's being dog.
Yeah. Because
So I
who's gonna
don't have a
who's gonna
clue.
give up their Sunday to go there just for the?
That's the only hope I have is that
Yeah.
less than 65 go
Yeah.
because they have
How many
65
went
spaces.
on
Well, no,
spaces.
but
How
no,
many went on the Thursdays?
87.
So they're probably gonna
No,
go.
but if you
no,
think,
87 went yesterday.
yeah,
The time before that, I don't know how many went.
but you have to kind of look at it as a kind of. It's not just about skill and what your performance is on pitch because they know we're new. They know we're not going to be perfect.
Yeah.
They will
take
expect.
that into account.
Yeah, yeah. They'll take it all into account. What they
Mhm.
expect from us is that we have.
Dedication, determination.
Yeah, and if we go on Sunday, which we will, we would have been to every single taster session that
Mhm.
they've run.
So this shows commitment.
So and that's going to be one of the
I
things.
just love watching it though. Oh, apart from the adverts.
do we watch Jake if he gets in? And
If he no, I did say if you get through, go and play. Don't do it. Don't not do it for me if I don't get through or anything.
Jack,
Yeah,
Jack.
because
Yeah,
it is
no,
so
that's
much fun to watch.
Yeah,
I'd love to see Jake getting beaten up. That'd be so fucking fun.
No,
You got
all
them-
Jake has to do is run at people
that's all I
and
do.
hold
Yeah,
against them.
yeah.
Mm.
That's all it
'Cause-
is. Just
Yeah.
fucking grown
Against-
men
against
shoving each
other
other.
men, yeah.
Because if I was to play, I'd be offensive line, and my job would literally just to be push forward.
Spearheading the
Yeah,
Push
yeah,
people
and
out the way so
yeah.
the runners can run
run
past.
through,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's all I have to do.
Yeah,
That's literally all I do.
That's pretty. That doesn't sound too complicated.
It's not
It's not.
complicated
There's
at
like-
all.
there's a-
Football sounds more complicated.
My
than this.
hand though is in pain there because you have to hold your weight like that. And
Yeah,
lean
yeah, yeah.
forward on it.
Well, no,
Right,
no,
so
that's
what
only-
if someone stood you in the hand as well.
Oh yeah.
That no,
But
you only
wear
have,
gloves.
you
but,
only
like,
have to stand like that if you're on the defensive line. Offensive line, you
No, you can do the knuckles because that fucking hurts.
no only on defensive line you have to hold your
Thank
position.
God.
So if you're on offensive line, what you're expected to do is just to squat down, hands on your knees, ready to then when you come
you have
up.
to run up. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's the usual Sunday night, hands on his knees.
Yeah.
yeah.
What, min-
but-
what minute is on, by the way?
30, 43.
43. So we got a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
I think we just go straight into what we're gonna do next week.
I'm gonna have bum sex with Jake.
Yeah, well, might as well just come out
I'm
of here.
gonna be there.
And Solomon is going to be watching it, and he's going to be recording it, so that'll be on.
Oh, yeah. Off-topic OnlyFans coming next week.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Of one subscriber.
Oh, I was watching a stream the other day, and it was these two guys, and they shaved their head for like a subathon.
Yeah.
And this
Oh.
one guy he said something like, he said, you know, we should have done OnlyFans. We got people here just like paying us money to go bald and shit. And he was like, and he said, I mean, we should have done OnlyFans. I mean, you think about it, we're still doing grown men throw money at us. And it's like, when I say it like that, I feel kind of bad about it. But he's kind of right though.
Yeah.
That's true. Next week, gonna attend all of our lessons and classes and lectures. And
I've
everything.
actually only missed one. I've only missed one lecture so far.
No, I've
I've been
missed a
to
few.
every single thing. I've only
Well
missed
done.
one.
I haven't been to one this week.
Well done, Jake. You only missed one
Yeah.
lecture.
How many have you missed?
I do.
Yeah,
I've
exactly.
missed all of them.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Although I was
And
Yeah,
you
you
missed
actually
your
should, you
seminar.
did.
I was ill on Monday because I had freshers flu.
Yeah.
Tuesday I was recovering. I had nothing on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Mm.
Thursday I was just asleep.
You just couldn't be asked on Thursday.
Well, no, I
You
just
said your
just
alarm
asleep.
clock. You missed it or something.
Yeah, you
well, I
missed your
slept
alarm,
through
yeah.
it. Fuck knows how I do it sometimes. I just sleep through it.
Yeah, no, I'm the same.
But like, I don't. Does my phone stop the alarm
It does
ringing,
stop.
or do I stop it and then not realise
no,
I've
it stops
stopped it?
eventually. It stops eventually.
Yeah.
Well, how has it not woken me up though? Because I
Oh.
don't fucking know.
Deep sleep.
It must be
Thinking about Jake with his hands on his knees.
probably.
that American football session.
Oh, it feels so weird because you can't because you got a helmet there, So
Yeah.
and they tell you to look,
Look
up, right,
up.
but it catches on the back, and you can't look up.
They can't. Yeah.
And then you gotta like spring yourself up and know where you fucking
Are they
going.
good helmets or are they just?
Yeah,
shit
they're good
ones?
helmets. They have proper padding.
So they're
in.
the good
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
The one guy, we
Hang on.
were like on like the final like half an hour. We were just kind of do like a practice drill of what you would do if you were playing an actual game.
Mhm.
And one guy on the defensive line wasn't wearing a helmet,
Mm.
and basically, so yeah, so that's what the
Yeah,
helmets
yeah,
look like.
yeah.
Yeah. So the guy who wasn't wearing a helmet, I was supposed to shove out of the way
Mhm.
because I'm trying to make clear for the runners. And so 3, 2, 1, they shout go. We both spring up. He's running forward,
Mm.
and I'm going for him. And obviously I'm pushing back, but my helmet collides with his head,
Oh shit!
and he drops onto the floor.
And you must have been wondering what was. Going
I
on.
was like, shit, have I just knocked him out by accident? But no, he
Was he
got it.
unconscious?
No. He fell to the floor instantly and held his head, and I was like, fuck, I might have just fucking
Yeah,
knocked some
yeah.
kid out by accident. But no, he gets up, and then we clear it. It's all good. And then the coaches were like, shit, yeah, we should probably make them wear the helmets. Yeah. So,
Well, just 1 hour health and safety.
The thing
talk
is that
and
you're
this
on the
happens.
offensive line, right?
yeah.
Shouldn't they have helmets? Because you're like, oh, I don't know.
Well, no, but both sides should have
Shouldn't
helmets.
everyone have helmets?
Yeah,
to
they
begin with?
should.
Because if you think about it, what?
Nothing.
Because if you think about it, right, even if you push him with their chest.
Yeah, because you're running into them.
Yeah, and they're running into. Well, not trying to run into me. They're trying to
They're
run
trying
away.
to stop you from running into them.
Yeah, and if I'm running into them, pushing against their chest, my head is inevitably going to collide with theirs.
Yeah, because
It's
I know
why-
you're supposed to move out the way, but like if you're getting full shoved by a 250-pound man,
Yeah, your head's gonna
Yeah.
fucking.
Mhm.
And yeah, I just,
Basically, next week's gonna be the same as this week. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be much.
the only
different, is it?
embarrassing that happened to me was I ran at the offensive lineman coach, which is a position I was playing in.
Mm.
I fucking slipped.
So it was
Oh.
very embarrassing.
Yeah,
it's because we don't have proper shoes.
I think he eased up
Yeah.
afterwards because I didn't have studs on.
You're
so-
still
Yeah.
playing in trainers, aren't you?
Yeah. Because I
Yeah.
haven't had a chance to get
Are
it.
you still playing in trainers?
No, yeah.
I was gonna pick some up, but I still
Yeah.
haven't
Tomorrow.
fucking-
You have
yeah.
to go,
I need to also mold my mouth guard tomorrow because it's like mandatory. It's like they put in the WhatsApp group, if you've got no mouth guard, you can't get kitted up tomorrow
Mm.
Yeah.
for Sunday. So I'll have to sort that
Because
out.
they're
Talking
planning
about-
on twatting us.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
fucking ready for it.
Anthony Neath. Yeah, no, but also this week, actually, I forgot to mention this. Tom, he's now 1 year older than
Oh
he was at the start of
yeah,
the week.
yeah.
I am.
He's
Birthday
22.
yesterday.
I'm 12.
Mentally, how old are you actually?
7. No, I'm 22. I'm old.
Do you think he looks 22?
No.
No, I got ID'd for a monster.
How
Yeah.
old do you think he looks?
I'd give him 20.
18.
Really?
Yeah, but I am 6'3".
No, I'd give him
He gets some
20.
tall 6'3"
Yeah,
18-year-olds.
I'd give him 20. How old do you think I,
I
am? If I didn't tell you I was 21.
I think you look 20.
20?
Yeah.
I'll
you don't
take
look up because you got a young face, but you've got a beard.
Yeah, it's actually true. It's like
Like
if
fine.
you don't,
Yeah, but
it's
you
like
don't look
you know,
old.
like a baby has a beard and just doesn't look right.
Yeah.
it. Oh, cheers, lads.
Like I could, if you said you were 17, I would believe you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Are you ever gonna shave? Because I've never seen you.
No.
Cause
How
imagine
often, like,
how young.
how often do you maintain your beard?
What?
How often do you maintain your beard?
Once a month.
Oh,
Like, when you get your hair cut.
I do it once a week.
I have to shave every few days because I can't grow a fucking beard.
Yeah, but I can leave mine because mine actually grows out.
Yeah,
Like,
mine does.
I've,
Yeah,
got
yeah.
I've got a beard.
I've got a patch
Yeah.
there, and there.
His is still
Patchy,
working out.
patchy.
It is still working where it is. What we're
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
here.
yeah.
You know how we're gonna connect
Yeah,
up.
yours is more of a stubble. It's not really a
It's not
beard.
shaved
Yeah,
for 4
But
days.
you can
ago,
grow a
shaved.
full beard.
yeah,
though,
you
right?
can if you
Yeah,
if you
I
wanted
shaved. I
to.
did one
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
Oh, this year even I think.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Don't worry, I'll make sure you can grow a beard.
How?
Get
How you gonna do that?
He's gonna just start yelling in my face. Grow, fucking grow.
Get a knife.
Yeah. What's that product that you can like put on your face?
I'm not putting
They're
product on my
supposed
face.
Testosterone.
they're supposed to like stimulate hair growth. Like I know like KSI use
It's
it.
obviously
'cause you
gonna,
can't
like,
grow a
It
beard.
probably makes
Yeah.
your balls shrink or something as well.
Yeah, I'm not using any of that shit. If it grows, it grows. If not, fuck.
Is what it is.
If not,
Yeah.
you'll get made fun of for the rest of
It,
your
sa-
life.
it saves
You're
you
a grown man
buying-
who can't grow a
no,
beard.
It saves you buying expensive razors and shit.
Yeah. Although I've got a Gillette one now, and that is nice.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like the one with the ball roller thing, so it like goes over.
Yeah,
It's
the
nice.
5
Yeah.
blades, and it just feels like
I lost mine.
peace. How the fuck did you lose? You already had it the other week.
We moved house. Lost it.
Ah,
I
it's not-
suppose-
Amy gave you one, didn't she? Or did you
That's
lose that
what I'm
one?
using now.
Ah,
Well, yeah, 'cause that was the one that was in the bag.
I was like, I don't need this. I looked at my bags. Where's my razor gone? No shit, I do need this.
yeah,
now.
that one's not bad though, is it?
That's alright. It doesn't have
Yeah.
the roll ball thing, but still.
Yeah.
Probably that's newer. I don't know. But yeah, sounds like we will proceed as we mean to go on.
Yep.
Next week's gonna be pretty much the same as this week,
Oh,
as
aye.
every other week. Anyway,
Unless we make the team, then we have to train like 4 times a week.
good excuse to go to the gym. Get a gym membership actually.
That's what I was saying. You need to get a Northumbria
yeah, but it's
gym
200
membership.
quid
You
now.
lazy fat bastard.
I've got a gym in my building. I'm like, it's 200 quid.
Try more. Try more.
Just fucking get up.
You fucking lazy piece of shit. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but well, you don't really need to get one because if you buy,
I'll do a day pass here and there.
well, no,
Yo,
but it's not
your-
even.
your
that.
great granddad's gonna be looking down at you, thinking, "What the fuck have you become?"
Well,
Yeah, but there's a gym in my building though. I've,
Well, yeah,
I've
no,
got
but
access to one.
you might as well use that, and
There's a
then
gym in my building.
and then there's
I know what you mean, but like, you know, it's not a problem.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not. It's not the same.
yeah, and if you buy the American football membership, every Friday you'll be doing a proper session with the lads
Yeah.
anyway because we
The
do, like I
boys.
said, we do strength and conditioning.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just pay an insane amount on rent, and I don't want to pay any more to
No,
use
yeah,
some
to
that
To
I've
be
already
fair,
paid
yeah.
And well, to be fair, right, the amount you're gonna be paying to join the Northumbria team is the amount you're gonna be paying to use a gym for a year.
for. Yeah,
So
I'm not paying double.
yeah,
Shit, they really should. If you buy a membership for a sports team, would like to go to the
they
gym.
should give you
Yeah.
for the gym for free, but
Same
they don't.
price.
Yeah.
Is your bills included in your rent?
Yeah, thank
alright.
God.
Can you imagine?
Fucking hell,
Because some people's bills are like
No.
as much as their rent.
I think
Yeah.
Matei paid this more than I did last year because he didn't have bills
He lives
included.
in a house, isn't he?
Yeah. I wouldn't want to do that. Fuck. Because one of his
No.
roommates is a
Imagine
fucking rugby player.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Politics essential.
Oh,
Got an
fuck
email.
off.
That actually goes quite well with what's in the news this week because we have about 8 minutes.
10 minutes.
Well, there's only really one place we can really start, and that's Middle East.
Lebanon.
Where else in the fucking world ever anything happens other than Middle
Well,
East?
Ukraine's got some interesting developments.
That's true. They're winning.
Actually,
Have
yeah.
they?
No, to be fair, right,
Yeah.
since May, Ukraine
They're winning.
created an incursion into Russia.
Putin threatened nuclear war again.
Yeah.
Again.
Then again, Ukraine's incursion looks like a little dot on the map compared to Russia's. You know,
Yeah,
how
well,
Russia
Russia
is
is
Ukraine.
fucking
Well,
massive.
but it's not it's not how much progress. It's the fact that they've shown that
They
if
can
they're
do it.
willing, they can break
It's-
through.
it's-
the
yeah.
only
it's
thing
symbolic,
is, right,
it's
is
symbolic.
NATO have said you can use our weapons and shit to fire at them,
Yeah.
and they've gone, you do that World War III, and everyone's just saying, alright.
Alright.
But what if they're being serious? I don't want to fucking die.
Well, Ukraine wanted to join NATO in the first place.
Yeah.
yeah. That's why Russia invaded
Yeah,
because
just-
they didn't
yeah.
want.
Ukraine,
They say
yeah.
they didn't want Russian.
And denazify Ukraine.
yeah, they didn't
Yeah.
want U.S. nukes on their doorstep.
Apparently,
apparently.
Zelensky has like a Jewish wife, you know.
Does he? I'm not. I think he does.
Yeah.
But I mean, and
Honestly, like.
But Putin's calling them Nazis.
Well,
what? So I can't punch a Jew or I'm a Nazi.
True. So basically, Ukraine, it's a stalemate, isn't it? Really.
well, they're in a stalemate, but Ukraine are actually like breaking through. Like they've crossed the border into Russia.
Yeah,
And
but at the same time, though, Russia are making advancements in Ukraine. Small,
Yeah.
small advancements.
Yeah, they are.
so
yeah.
they're probably taking each other's land. In
Yeah,
the
at the same
at
time.
rate,
Yeah,
at
it's
the
a
same rate.
stalemate. Yeah.
It's a stalemate. Yeah, it's.
Kind of
with
insane
winter
that
coming
the
up, it's gonna be
second
less
biggest
movement.
armies in a stalemate with fucking Ukraine.
Literally, yeah.
Like if America
aren't we-
invaded
yeah.
fucking Canada and they lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually kind of embarrassing when you think about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the real shit where it's going down is the Middle East.
Yeah.
So basically, what's happened since May, since our last podcast?
Shit hit the fan
Oh
again
yeah.
and again and again.
Basically, Israel are finishing off with Gaza, trying to find every other house that's standing to raise it down, and now they're turning on Lebanon. And since then, there's been a lot of missiles hit into Lebanon. Lebanese, Hezbollah leader has died. He was like leader for 34 years.
Did you see
very
that?
very big moment.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw people, Muslims, celebrating that they died because apparently he was a prick. But
Yeah,
I've also
yeah,
seen.
yeah.
I was watching this fucking clip on Twitter, and there was this woman interviewing this journalist who was this Muslim lady, and someone said we just had confirmation that he's been killed, and then she just starts going, but she just turns off a camera.
Very mixed reactions depending on
But I thought he was a radicalist prick and no one liked him.
It depends on the sect of Islam you believe in.
Yeah.
It depends on
Oh.
also whether you benefited from him or not. And most
Yeah.
Lebanese people didn't benefit.
Ah,
Only
okay.
a small people did.
So this
small
was one
group
of these
people did.
Western fucking women who just want to play sympathy card.
Well, I'm not really too sure, but I haven't really seen the interview itself, but you might be
It's
right.
just quite a funny clip.
When did this whole thing start? I swear
You
it's
know
been
what?
going on for a
Actually, you know
couple
how
months.
it's 4th of October now.
Yeah.
Well, last year 7th of October was when it
Mhm.
shit really hit the fan.
That's what I mean. It's
with
been going on for like
Hamas.
almost a year
Yeah.
Apparently the
now.
hostages still haven't been released. The
Yeah, there's
Israeli
like
ones.
100 left.
Yeah.
But it's not in Israel's interest to release them, or else it won't have as much of a reason to be in Gaza.
No.
Yeah.
So there's that as well. And then obviously Iran then sent 180 missiles into Israel. the other
200.
day, back on Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm just glad that the rest of the Middle East said, "No, we're not getting taken part in this."
A lot of the Gulf states have condemned what Israel are doing, but they don't. It's a lot of talk and not
Yeah.
action. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
They've condemned it, but they've also condemned.
Because they don't want oil prices. Well, oil prices go up. So
Yeah, but a lot of the people in the Middle East recognise that Hamas are radicalist terrorists.
Well, a lot of people don't like Hezbollah, Hamas.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah,
because
the
a lot
Houthis
of
in
a lot of
Yemen.
people in the Middle East just want to be normal.
Well,
That's
yeah, they
what
just
they
want
wanna
to
be
have
like.
peace, basically.
Yeah.
And then
But then they've got these people just
Yeah.
fucking because like if you look at the videos of like Iran or Iraq before
Mm.
like what was it? The fuck's his name?
Saddam Hussein.
Yeah, before everyone went like insanely Islam and everyone was like, right now women you can't wear whatever you want. It's what he fucking says. Like-
Yeah.
And yeah, no, like Iran, like 1960s, like women like just wear what they wanted to wear.
Mhm.
It's kind of mad.
And now
Like
it-
you know, like before, like you know, in like Afghanistan, like
Mhm.
before the Taliban, women could like go out wearing what they wanted and stuff. And
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
now,
yeah.
they're not even allowed to speak in the streets.
yeah, like do you know
Mad.
what? I don't
It's
know.
mad.
People, I get people are supporting not genocide, but people are supporting the actual groups behind this. Maybe it's because I'm from the West and I just think people should be
Like-
free. But fucking
Yeah, I think the way to put it is, there's no, like, you know, in a movie where you get a good guy and bad guy.
yeah.
People try and look at this as like if it's a movie where there's a good guy and there's a bad guy. There's no. This is real life. This is
Yeah,
not a movie.
you
they
can't-
are both bad.
Yeah, you can't pin what's happening as
Yeah.
there's no good sides. Both have
I've
their
done evil things.
both have their they have bad sides, and people that say one side's good and one side's bad need to have their eyes properly
never black and
opened.
white.
Yeah,
But by the way,
yeah.
even as we sit here and talk about the situation that's going on, just because we read the news, we still don't know everything that's going on.
No,
The
no,
news
no.
agents don't know everything that's going on. We have opinions. Based
We know
on
what's
the
going
fact-
on
that
based
fact
on
that
what
we
they
get
want
given.
us to know what's going
Going
Yeah,
on.
on.
you know, there could be stuff that they know that we don't know. There could be stuff out
Yeah,
there.
well, yeah.
People that live there will know more than what we know here.
It's
Yeah.
like everything you read from the news, even if it's your most trusted news
all
source.
Shit.
Yeah, you take it with a grain of salt. You read it and you're like, right, this is happening,
Yeah.
but what else is
Like,
happening that they're not telling
It's
us?
a complicated situation because if it wasn't complicated, it would have been sorted out by now.
Oh,
Mhm.
exactly.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
So we sit here with like casting judgment when really,
I'm not casting judgment.
well,
I just think
people do, and it's like it's hard to say really what is going on, what isn't.
yeah, but I have to say I don't agree with killing people, but I cannot
Yeah.
agree in what Hamas ideals are.
I think like don't get me wrong, if you're in Gaza and your family's been blown up by an Israel rocket,
Yeah.
you're probably going
It's
to get
pretty shit.
that's probably going to radicalize you to
Yeah.
join Hamas.
Yeah.
In the
But,
same
like-
way that if you're in Israel and see Hamas rockets coming over,
Yeah,
and say you get killed by, or someone in your family gets
Yeah,
killed,
yeah.
that's probably going to radicalize
Well, you're going to be
you.
against them, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
the-
always
the
people
life
caught in the
experiences
crossfire
count.
in war.
And-
That's
Yeah.
just shit.
Well, the people the more who lose are the people who live there, the locals
Yeah.
who want peace.
I mean, London
essentially.
was bombed to shit during World War Two.
Yeah.
Like fucking Ian McKellen's house was blown up. I think.
Yeah,
You know, he
Yeah.
is the actor.
I've heard of him. Yeah,
Yeah. But like, I don't fucking know.
yeah. And today, 4th of October, Friday, more blasts reported in Beirut after key routes out of Lebanon hit by Israeli strike.
I thought they'd done their job in Lebanon. They killed who?
Well, what they're trying to do is know that the Houthis are from Yemen,
Oh, what was his name? Hezbollah. That's it.
Hezbollah, and basically, even though they haven't got the leader and they haven't got 20 of their main commanders, they're still trying to fight the Israeli forces coming in. And what Israel
Yeah.
want to do is they want to push Hezbollah away from the southern
Mhm.
border up towards the north.
Yeah.
I mean, even when they get to the north, are they still going to continue or not? Who knows?
Mhm.
But
Well,
it'd be a shame if Lebanon then turns out to look like what Gaza looks like right now,
Yeah.
with like all the houses razed to the ground. It would just be awful.
Yeah.
The thing that depresses me is that in our corner of the world, we sort of gave up theocratic fucking radicalization when Henry VIII said, "You know what, Pope? Fuck off."
yeah.
I want to marry someone,
Huh?
I want a kid. I
Yeah,
want a
yeah.
son.
Yeah.
And I think, well, I'm not religious. I'm sure people can tell. So I think a
Mm.
lot of us need to just. I'm fine if you have a faith. Just a faith shouldn't lead a country anymore.
Mhm.
No.
We're too advanced technologically to
It's
be.
true. Like religion and politics shouldn't really mix.
No.
Like Trump with like his campaign, like with the Bible and his hand on the Bible and stuff.
Like I
I
like
like
how.
doing that as tokenism to
Yeah.
like try and get people
Rally
religious
the
on
Yeah,
their
yeah.
side.
Americans.
Like, I like how
yeah.
we do it. Like when if the king comes, they do the whole church thing because he's the king.
Okay, yeah.
He doesn't do
Head of
anything
states,
political. Yeah. He doesn't do any Well, he does. He signs off the shit, but he's not like in Parliament saying this is happening, this is
In
happening,
an
this
hour.
not fucking happening. Fuck you, and you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep going Yorkshire because of Jake, so that's why. But
the
yeah.
best
Yorkshire
the
Jake.
best area in this country.
Hey up, pal. Let's fuck off.
Well, talking about fucking off, we've reached the hour mark.
Closing
Aye.
remarks.
Closing
know.
remarks. Well, it's nice to be on the first podcast
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Um,
We're gonna do some more fun stuff
yeah,
coming in the
yeah,
coming weeks.
too.
Just
yeah.
to, this is
Yeah.
just a little taster of what's to come. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, all good.
I'm happy to be back. I'm
Yeah.
really looking forward. to
I like being back at uni.
Yeah,
Getting
it's,
back
it's
in the swing of
good.
things.
Yeah.
There's more to do here than there is
Yeah,
back in
yeah,
Durham.
yeah.
It's pretty dead in Durham, to be fair.
Yeah. I like being able to order food. Because in Spain I don't live in a city. Now I live in a city. I can go
Well-
on my phone and order food.
Now that you can bulk up a bit, you've got an excuse to eat more.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
exactly, yeah.
And it was your birthday yesterday. It's my birthday tomorrow. It's my last day of being 20 today. Couldn't think of a
Yeah.
better way to spend the last day of being 20.
With a 21-year-old and 22-year-old.
Two retards. So yeah, thank you very much for listening and watching, and we'll see you next week.
See ya.
Bye.